My name is John Fuller. I'm the chairman of the commission. And Leslie, would you like to call our roll?
Fuller.
Here.
Bowers.
Here.
Walsh. Here. Vanscoy.
Here.
Bauer. Oh, I see him. He's on mute. Hoffman.
Here.
And Peck. Absent.
Okay, thank you very much. The item on tonight's agenda for the special meeting of this commission is a public hearing and a public hearing for a site plan for Newport fabrication machine operation. And I think that I'd like to begin by first asking Leslie, did Dave Schlesinger have any comments on this particular proposal?
Yes, I did forward those comments out last week. If you read through the string of emails, he worked closely with Brian Belk to make sure all the requirements have been met. Brian can elaborate more on their discussion.
Okay, very good. Well, let's begin by having one of you gentlemen come before us and explain just for the commission what your proposal is. I think we've all seen the site plan and the like, but I think that would be a good way to start.
Okay. Do you want me to go to the podium?
Move right up here and face, I think, everybody.
If you can maybe see. I don't know.
I assume we've got it set up so they can.
Sure. So I'm Nate Fries, and my dad and partner Bill Fries is with me as well. We are hoping to buy the 4 acres, 145 Fawcett, and expand our fabrication and machine shop to that location, with plans of moving all of our operations over there at some point in time. Right now we're currently out at our family farm, which is off of Newport Road towards Solon, kind of between Solon and Iowa City. We have just outgrown that facility, and rather than expanding there, we decided that it would be a better idea to look for some commercial ground in an industrial area and kind of start setting some roots there. We've grown quite a bit. We opened in 2005, and have grown pretty significantly since then. So we looked around for some land and found this piece of ground and thought it would be a good place to be. And so we've proposed one building for right now, with hopes of building more down the road and expanding, as long as the customers keep coming. So that's what we're proposing. We look forward to being here if everything goes through.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
You bet.
Looks like it's going to be an excellent area next to the interstate there, much easier access, I would suppose. And certainly it's an industrial area that we hope to have expansion in.
Good.
So,
Thank you.
Let me open up, just stick around and let me open up to any questions that the members of the commission have about your proposed layout. Questions or comments, and you certainly can hit unmute.
I've got one, John.
Yes,
On
Terry.
the site plan. Looking at your, let's see, it'd be your actual site and utility plan.
Yes.
I know we had talked earlier, it's gonna be a wood frame building.
Yep.
At the corner of your lot, you show one fire hydrant. It'd be, I guess it's a long,
Yep.
right here.
Yes.
We don't have another fire hydrant till 500 and some feet away.
Mm-hmm.
And then if we go the other way, the main 12-inch main goes this way here too, I think. And we don't have any of that. I was wondering, since we do have a wood frame building, if there'd be a possibility to maybe get off of this 12-inch main, put in one fire hydrant.
Yeah, I don't see that there would be any
You know,
reason that we would object to
Yeah, cause your building's like, almost 200 feet long.
Yeah, yep.
So it'd be kinda nice, and maybe Brian can comment on that.
Yeah, hi Terry.
How you doing?
You are correct. The nearest and as you noted, I believe, only nearby hydrant is at that southeast corner. I mean, obviously, as you already discussed, opportunity to pull off of that main that runs north-south there, if so desired, to get some more coverage to the rear of that building. There is, one thing that we took into consideration on the site as a whole and talked to Nate and Bill about was, and also talked to Dave Scheppinger about as well, was in regards to future potential building and knowing again their growth and their intent to eventually, hopefully maybe move all their production out here or business out here. And so in doing so, we were looking at another somewhat duplicate building to the west of what you are currently seeing on the site plan. And made all the accommodations with regards to, future grading and stormwater for that. But I guess the reason I bring that up is obviously noting that, again, with regards to fire coverage and water main, that would come into play there as well if and when another building is added there. So I can't, I agree with that, Terry.
Okay.
I think the other hydrant is on the southwest corner.
Mm-hmm.
There is one on the very southwest corner of the parcel as well,
Yeah.
but obviously quite a ways from the building.
Yeah, 554 feet, I think, Brian. But,
Then you got no, you're right. And then the one on the southeast is about 85 feet from the corner of the building,
mm-hmm,
front corner. So, I mean, it's about 250 feet to the back corner.
yeah. That's all I have.
Okay, any other questions of Nate?
I have something.
Go ahead.
There is another fire hydrant to the north of the building along that road. And it'll be about the same distance from the south corner. So if that's 80,
Oh, is there, man? Okay.
yeah, there's one about 80, 100 foot north of the property line on
Okay.
that gravel road that goes up to the fire, or up to the water tower.
Perfect.
I mean, so if you did add another one, you'd have 3 hydrants there pretty close to each other, which is fine. It's just so you know, there is another one there.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we can certainly add that and show that just for in terms of coverage too, Terry, if that helps for you.
Well, very good. Fire safety is obviously important with wooden buildings, and especially with new expansion beyond this. Other questions?
I had one other question.
Go ahead.
So with you guys doing fabrication and metal work, is there a lot of water used to where we have to worry about any kind of pre-treatment or anything for our wastewater system?
No, so with what we use, we don't hardly use any water. All of our machines, whether it be welders, grinders, machining centers, is very little water use, if any. Our laser table uses water, but that's it's ionized water, so we have to get that and bring it in, and it's a matter of like 10 gallons a year. So, so there's nothing there other than the most water would be just bathrooms.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was all I was concerned with, was what would go down the drains, but that sounds like it wouldn't be a big issue, so
Sure.
thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, other comments? Well, Nate and Bill, thank you very much. I think that if we have no more comments, then we need to have a motion for either approve it.
Motion to approve.
I hear a motion to approve this particular site plan. Is there a second for the motion?
Second.
There's a motion and a second. So Leslie, if you'd like to call the roll, we'll see what we do with this motion.
Commission Member Walsh,
Yes.
Bauer,
Yes.
Fuller,
Yes.
Bowers,
Yes.
Van Scoy,
Yes.
Hoffman,
Yes.
Well, very good. The commission approves your site plan. We'll forward it then to the city council, and I hope that construction can take place before terribly long.
That would be great. Yep.
Okay. Is there any other business? Is there any other business that should come before the commission today? If not, I'll look forward to a motion to adjourn, and we meet next on the 24th of November. Is there a motion?
Motion to adjourn.
I'll second it. All those in favor, aye?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, we are adjourned. Thank you very much.
Thank you.